Alright man, if you played Mechabellum for as long as I have, then you probably remember the days of carry Mustangs, dude. Mustangs with charged ammo and advanced firepower control, just absolutely bullying and deleting giant units and all that good stuff. Mustangs, they've had a little bit of a fall from that glory, dude. Even explosive ammo on Mustangs isn't as good anymore because, you know, if you're using them against crawler chaff, then the crawlers can just go into the, oh god, well, fine, Red isn't running it, but crawlers can go into that spread formation tech now, and it just makes them all the less effective. Mustangs, they used to be the S tier unit. They used to be glorious. This video, we're hoping to recapture a little bit of that, man. With this replay submitted by good old Razorwind Drake, man. Hey, what is up, guys? This is Cobb, by the way. Haven't thrown that in there, but we were looking at some aerial specialist action here, man, from General Drake. Let's see how we do, man. Actually goes into the round 1 wasps. Just to go up against a little bit, just to throw a little bit of shenanigans into the mix right away. He's actually up against marksman specialist as well, so I wonder if we're going to see these wasps get held onto, and just, do they have jump drive? They do, so we can maybe like jump drive the wasps and move them into the middle or to the far back left or something like that. See if we can get a little bit of that action done, but yeah, here it is, man. Poor Mustangs just kind of get bullied by crawlers so hard, man, in the current iteration of Mechabellum. I actually saw Rat talking about this in a recent-ish video, talking about how he feels that crawlers should not have the loose formation tech. It actually just goes against like the spirit of Mechabellum. It feels like a big outlier amongst all of the available techs in Mechabellum. It fundamentally changes the way that the unit interacts and almost makes like 80% of the roster in Mechabellum very ineffective against the crawlers immediately as soon as you push the button. And it's almost impossible to balance it as well. I think I actually agree. I think it should just be removed from the game. I agree with Rat on that, man. I don't like it. I like it in how powerful it is, and I like using it, but it doesn't feel right to me, you know? Anyways, man, what do you guys think about the crawler spread tech? Are you guys believers or what? Either way, man, we see Razorwind also just invested a little bit of extra chaff here at the front line. He's not going to move the wasps, and so he's going to get the punish from the Mustangs coming out here, which is going to make very short work of both these fangs and the wasps over here. Because if there's one thing that Mustangs are good at, it is actually countering carry fangs, at least. So they do have that going for them, and they can just mow the fangs down very quickly. Yeah. Let's hurry things along. Our rank 2 Stangs are going to fare very well over here, but the crawlers on this far left side are going to bush our building, and it's going to be a slow end to this round, so let me skip ahead. But yeah, man, it's kind of crazy to be actually. I'm referencing things that that used to be a thing in Mechabellum with these carry Mustangs, you know? There's a lot of new players who are actually watching this channel as well, by the way, who are still like fairly new players to the game, who just started playing recently with the launch of 1.0. And if you are one of those new players, make sure to hit subscribe on the channel, by the way. It'd be awesome to have you along for the casts that we do over here. But yeah, man, like these new players, they have no idea that like laser sights used to give you like 40 meters of extra range, not 20. Like, laser sights used to be crazy. They don't even know what charged ammo is. That charged ammo was an item that you could put on a unit, and it would give it electromag ammunition, no matter what unit it was. They don't know what parasitic ammo is. Oh my god, that was removed from the game after its price was increased to like 400 supply, and it was still overpowered as hell. What parasitic ammo would do, for anybody who doesn't know, is any unit that your unit kills turns into a level 1 crawler. So you just put parasitic ammo on either super high level Mustangs, and they're just mowing everything down and turning them into crawlers. Or you put it on your Vulcan and just turn your enemy's chaff into your chaff, you know? It was absolutely busted, man. It was so nuts. I'm also aware that I just didn't cast this round at all, but yeah, little trip down memory lane there for anybody who's been playing for a while, or I guess anybody who wasn't exposed to any of those things, man. Okay. So, the Arclights come out. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for the Arclight drop here. I think that this is great. I think they could highly benefit, honestly, from just going straight into range. Keep them nice and safe and alive against what is becoming a little bit of a steel ball spam coming out from red here, which obviously we don't see just yet as blue, but yeah, the range of the Stangs... Oh, sorry, the range on the Arclights just pretty good into everything that red is doing right now. Instead, we see the plus range come out on the Mustangs. Drake knows exactly what he wants to do. All kinds of levels coming out on the Stangs as well. They're already becoming really quite threatening. This is a lot of steel balls, however, with mechanical division, so every one of these suckers that dies Gonna become a crawler in itself. And again, Stangs are just not the best at dealing with crawlers. Not at all. Picking up a hell of a lot of kills over here, though, before they make it to tower. Looks like we're going to have to consider building a little bit of building health here, though. From the point of view of Drake. Just to reduce that building debuff duration more than anything, because this is a huge steel ball commitment coming out from Red on this far side. Looks like we still might be able to take the win here, though, with building debuff. As long as the Stangs aren't hitting too much useless stuff. Oh, the Scorpion. I forgot about the Scorpion. Ooh. Interestingly, though, Red is not running either healing on his Scorpion or armor on a Scorpion. Which is quite the miscalculation, man. I feel like it's better. It's always good to run at least one of those on a unit like Scorpion, which can otherwise get a little bit overwhelmed by things like Mustang spam and just a lot of chaff units hitting it. Just doesn't have the fastest rate of fire, you know? But okay. You see Rage come out on the Scorpions instead. Meanwhile, Drake is a man with a plan. Fully upgrading all the Stangs now, by the way. Rank 3, rank 2s. Very, very nice. Intensive training being put to good use. And of course, armor-piercing bullets, which I actually teched out of recently. Recently-ish, like a month or so ago. I was like, you know what, man, carry Stangs. I'm just not feeling it anymore. But now that we have, like, crawlers with loose formation tech, like, yeah, screw explosive ammo, dude. I swapped that out, and I'm back with my armor-piercing bullets on my own Mustangs as well, man. I've been made a re-believer. Let's see, dude. This is a well-placed missile, man. Bam! Take out all kinds of suckers. Damn, dude. Those sentry missile placements looking very, very saucy indeed. Very, very good. Lovely. Now, the Scorpions over here might be a little bit of a problem for the Stangs to actually get in and do meaningful damage before we start losing huge blocks of Stangs to these guys. But they will eventually win the trade against this sucker over here. This is what I mean, man. This guy actually has a little bit of healing via a nano repair kit, but if these Scorpions had armor, then these carry Stangs just can't happen. They just kind of become like a non-factor. And then what? You've got like armored Scorpions with range, and then all Red has to do is build like Marksmen or Phoenixes or something that can just take out air units relatively well, like an air-based sniper. And he's kind of good for his carry units, you know. What options are we looking at here? Lightning Storm must be tempting for blue. Must be tempting because of just how blocked up Red's army is. None of these are otherwise looking that appealing to me, to be honest. It would be Lightning Storm or Skip for me if I was Razorwind. Goes into the shield. Where's that going to go? I mean, it could go on some of the Stangs. If it's only Scorpions that are shooting them, I guess. It like doubles the amount of shots that the Scorpion's going to take to get him dead, but... It's not exactly the first item you'd think of, though, when it comes of what kind of item you actually want to slam on Mustangs, right? So, be interesting to see where that goes as the game goes on. Maybe we just hold on to it, I'm not sure. Okay, we've got double rank 4 Stangs over here now, looking great. Speed thing, ooh, okay, so the plan is Wraiths. Got it, got it. Cool. I mean, is this where the portable shield is going to go, or no? We're also trying to avoid the big boy marksman just in the middle of the mix over here as well. Yeah, I really think that's what Red's army is missing here, to be honest. It's just more marksmen. Like marksman, marksman, marksman. And just start getting some levels on them. You don't have to invest any techs in them just yet, but just have them ready. In situations like this. Especially just like a decent anti-air option. But okay, man. Oh, God. Yeah, this Scorpion is also farming levels, man. This big level 3 boy over here. Just one-shots our barrier on this far side. We're not going to be able to quite get the marksman dead just yet either. These guys are going to have to go in and deal with that. And so long as that marksman goes down, the Wraith will just clean up everything. Oh, they even going to be able to do this? Counter kill on the building? Get him dead! Shoot her! Oh, God, the marksman lives. Look at him. He's just looking at the Wraith, dude. He's just looking at him strafing. He knows exactly what he wants to do. Oh, God, he's trying to murder him, dude. He's committing murder. And down we go. God damn it. This Mustang's had one job, CJ. Oh, okay. Fascias, rhinos. Ooh. Fascias, fortresses. The rhino is very, very sellable, which is great. Obviously, we can't really go the fortresses as blue. I think that their Fascias is great. Okay. So the typhoons come out for red? I don't mind that. Shields. Are the shields not just gonna melt against super, super high level stangs, though? I'm not sure if the shields is the best play. I was thinking maybe like homing missiles or something. Maybe. For red, I don't know. Like homing missiles, typhoons, and then more marksmen? Maybe? Would potentially be the option for red. The Fasci is for blue. I like this a lot. I think that's great. It covers you against basically all medium units in the game. Gives you the option of going electromag later on as well. Just pretty saucy. Also gives the option of missile interceptor as well, because yeah, good counters to Mustangs are like Vulcans, incendiary bomb, Stormcallers, incendiary missiles, you know, just coating the battlefield in fire and flames. We might need something to kind of protect these guys against Vulcans as the game goes on, actually. Fascias can do a little bit of that, but just a good old classic Vulcan with range, not so much. But okay, man. Let's see. This was actually a quadruple Typhoon drop coming out from red. So the man is pretty set on this. Now, if the Typhoons are able to close the gap on the Stangs, did you have like a little bit of splash damage in their bullets, of course, so they will trade pretty nicely with the Stangs if they get close enough to them. But it looks to me like that just ain't happening. Oh, god damn, the Scorpions do it are finding crazy value, though. Crazy, crazy value. Like, I think this game just can't happen if these Scorpions have armor available, or healing available as attack. Unless the Fascias have something to say about that, but... okay, man. Dude, this is going to be a long game. Let me tell you something. Look at this. Look at how much damage both players are dealing to each other, by the way. Oh my god. These Stangs are going to get high, high level if this game continues like this. Okay. Oh, the Wraith is going to get stuck hitting this guy forever because of the heal. Okay. Oh my god. Why is the Wraith only attacking with one weapon against this guy, but 3 weapons against this guy? God damn it, man. It kills neither. Okay. That sucks a little bit. Ooh, additional deployment. Oh, bombard. We go for the heavy armor? Man, we're crazy as hell, dude. We're gonna go heavy armor Mustangs. Is that what we're suggesting here, Drake? I can see that the portable shield did end up on some of the Mustangs over here. Which, I mean, is fine. It lets him survive 1 extra shot, but it's like 3 Scorpions over here, so... I don't really know how I feel about all that. Not sure how I feel about all that, man. Okay. Well, let's just see where it goes. Let's just trust in the process, man. Both players with quite a lot of cash to spend here. We actually go into the Overlords real quick. On the old Elite Recruit. Meanwhile, Red is going to go into double-shot Scorpions. That feels like a wild overinvestment. He does not need double-shot Scorpions right now. It counters like what, these guys, and that's it. Everything else on the field gets one-shotted already. So all that's really doing is just slowing the rate of fire of the Scorpions. I think it's actually just straight up a net negative. I think it's just straight up a net negative, man. I don't think that's good at all. Okay. You could argue it's like future-proofing Red's army a little bit against like ground giants or something, but now that Blue sees that, he's just like, we're just probably not going to go for ground giants, right? Why the hell would you ever against regular Scorpions, let alone double-shot Scorpions? But okay, man. Oh my god, look at these Typhoons melt, dude. Oh, well, it was melting anyway until literally every single Mustang just got eviscerated. But it looks like the Overlord's going to do the trick. And would you know it, man, Red actually didn't take the warning shot seriously of when the Wraith came out. Anyone had, like, Typhoons to deal with it. Typhoons are not that reliable as anti-air, especially not against the big guys. Not reliable against Phoenixes, not even that reliable against Wraiths. As soon as that armor comes out on the Wraiths, they just don't really do enough. Unless they're like super souped up on levels, but... Okay. And finally, goddamn Scorpionok is gonna go down. Okay, there it goes. Little tickle of damage going in the other direction now. Another unit drop around. What are we looking at? Melting points for both players. Okay, got it. I mean, melting points is fine. I think it's fine. Alrighty. So the armor is going to go onto the Overlord in the end. More levels coming onto the Stangs. We've got some rank 5 here now. Rank 4. These guys are about to go up to a rank 7. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so those guys are absolutely... just absolutely mental at this point. Extra little bit of feedback, to be honest, on the chaff as well for blue. Now would be a pretty good time, I think, to just get some fangs like here and here, behind both the towers. Just very, very late arrivals of chaff, like fangs being as slow as they are. They'll be like 3rd or 4th wave chaff. In an army layout like this, like the crawlers will go in, fangs will go in, then the late fangs can trickle in as well. But okay. In the meanwhile, Red hard pivots into Mustangs of his own. But they're quite far behind what we've got going on over here, man. The damage coming out from these guys is just absolutely insane at this point. They do get stuck hitting the steel, hitting the crawlers still, though. Ugh. Okay. And here comes the big bad Scorpions as well with those double shots. They just can't compete with the Scorpions. Dude, how the hell is this working, man? I mean, like, how are we holding on here? I feel like those Scorpions are actually just... they're just getting fed off of the Mustangs. I'm watching this replay to try and regain the hype for carry Mustangs, but... oh, man. It's like, it's a bit of a stretch that we're holding on here at all, to be honest. Here comes the reinforcements, getting one tapped even with building debuff active. But okay, we're doing it, man. We pull them back. Many levels available to pump. Sticky oil bomb is pretty good, honestly, for us, for blue. Stop all those crawlers coming in. Stop all those steel balls coming in. Just drop it like right here, you know. Fair enough. I think that the Typhoons might block a little bit of that. Typhoons have like quick-ish move speed. I think they're going to block like half of that, but it's okay. It'll still do its job. I like this. The Electromag Barrage coming out is great. It's just going to shatter these shields instantly. Very, very nice. And okay. I would also not be opposed as well to just seeing the 100 supply go towards Electromag Explosion on the Fascias too. And just get like a couple more down on this side in particular. Just to, if they get like one tap on any of the steel balls, they're just disabling their ability to make division into more crawlers, so that could also be a thing. Okay. Air units. We do run field maintenance on our Overlord here. I actually wouldn't be opposed to seeing that either, man. It's only 150 supply, and this Overlord is very, very tanky over here, but... okay. Oh my god, we actually killed the barriers before the oil bomb even comes down, and so the slow is actually going to be incredibly, incredibly valuable indeed. And okay, dudes. Ooh, look, dude. Oh god, like the Stangs. They've got so many levels, but they still just get kind of eviscerated, dude. These Scorpions are nutty. Scorpions are insane. This is just making me more hyped for Scorpions than the Mustangs. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is making me more pumped. Ugh. Scorpions might be, maybe, they're definitely my top 3 favorite units. Particularly Siege Mode Acid Scorpions. Preferably like 12 of them. Oh my god, dude. Just some Necron Dynasty action going. Like, it's great. But okay. Refocus on the Stangs, me. There's good old laser sights. Look at that 20-meter range. Oh god, man, if only people knew what it used to be. Well, you do it after the course of this video, but... okay, laser sights. Rhino Assault, Electromag Impact. Red goes for Electromag. We go for Electromag too! I really thought that we'd see the laser sights come out. It would actually maybe help to keep some of these Stangs alive against all of these goddamn Scorps. But yeah, even just to help us keep alive against these Scorps as well. Oh my god, man, the Acid Scorpions are coming out as well. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Fangs here. Crawlers here and here. I think that would help us out a hell of a lot, dudes. I really do, man. I think that would help keep our carry Stangs alive. a hell of a lot against these Scorpions, man. We're just running out of chaff too quickly here. There's actually only 4 units of chaff here on this whole side. Like, there's more carry units than chaff, you know? We also still don't have range in the Acolytes, so they're kind of feeding in as well. I don't mean to be so critical, by the way, Drake. I know that we're here for the spectacle more than anything. But, I can't help myself. I can't help myself, man. Don't listen to me. I've just come off the back of a massive loss streak in ranked as well. Don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, alright. The Sandworm unit drop? Whoa, dude. Borrow maintenance and armor enhance. I don't know how I feel about that, dude. We're up against Scorpions, man. We're going for the worms and we're investing tech. Oh, man. Oh, Nelly. Alright. Alright. To be fair, I think that, like, a really solid play, like, screw the goddamn... There's too much anti-air right now in red. Hang on, I just want to see. Oh, God, no, we're still getting a little bit melted. We're still getting a bit... Watch this melting point. Oh, it's gone, dude. It is no more. This melting point's safe? Maybe. I think it has the range to actually pull this off. Does. Lovely. 1 Ned left over here. No problem, man. No problem, right? Okay, we got it. Nice. But, yeah, we could genuinely do pretty damn good against this with just, like, a bit of a Stormcaller spam as well. That could be a way that we could go about this. We'll crack the shields, kill all of the, we'll kill off the chaff very, very quickly, and give us the means to potentially Electromag as well against the enemy Scorpions. Just disable their range, most importantly. Make them much more vulnerable. But okay. I wonder if we're actually going to sell off the other Overlord here as well. We did actually sell off 1 Overlord over here, which is kind of crazy. Don't even know when this goddamn fortress came online, by the way, but we have a fortress as well. When the hell did that get here, dude? Oh, God, I've been rambling a lot in this video. I can't help myself. I'm also so focused on this side that I didn't even see how well the Sandworms were doing. It's just not my day today, okay, man? Christ, oh my God. I'm taking a break in the middle of a 12-hour shift today to shoot this damn video. And work has sucked as well, so you just have to put up with some terrible commentary today. It's just one of those days, man. Okay. Barriers coming out all over the place. Blah, blah, blah. The Scorpions are still looking horrifying as ever. There's a level 9 Scorpion here. Like, what the hell is going on, dude? Electromag does come out on the Fascias just now. I like that a lot. I think that's great. I think that's saucy. That's souped up. It's great. Rank 8 Mustangs over here now as well. And okay, here we go, man. Probably going to be the deciding round in this one. Can't really see it going any other way. Let's see if the Fasci is here. They are actually landing some shots and electromagging the crap out of these steel balls, man. Which is buying us quite a bit of time. Big Giga Chad Rhino goes down over here, but takes the melting point down with it. Let's see how the Sandworms are doing on this far left side. They are getting acid tapped right now. But the electromags on the... Oh my God, dude. The Electromags against Scorpions actually deleting a lot of their damage and shutting them down quite a bit. The Worm is still going to take a tumble, but there was actually 3 Scorpions over here. Only 1 yet remains. Another Worm pops out just to kind of see that guy off. The Electromag on the Fasci is just so valuable, man. Oh my God, dude, Fasci is just the best unit in the game. Closely followed by Acid Scorpions. In terms of awesomosity. Okay, which is the most important metric to go by. Okay. What is this fortress's purpose, dude? Just wandering around with no health, hoping that everything's dead before it gets there. Because frankly, if it steps in 1 puddle of acid, it's just gonna go bleh. That was me melting in a puddle of acid in real life, by the way, just in case that wasn't clear. But hey, there we go, man. Carry Mustangs absolutely busted. Go play them yourself. Can I really recommend the Carry Mustangs after that? Yeah, I was impressed by like every other unit on the game apart from the Carry Mustangs. Oh God. Hey man, it was a damn fun replay to check out though, man. So, Razorwind Drake, thanks so much for sharing this one, even if I ended up kind of not spotlighting the unit I said I was going to spotlight, and you know, that got you all hyped up as well, but hey, it was a fun one all the same. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this one. If you've got a crazy game of your own with just a mental, obnoxious carry unit that's just very, very unusual, and you want to have it cast on this channel, then make sure to share it in the official Mechabellum Discord in the Share Your Replay channel. And that Discord channel is always linked down below in the pinned comment and in the video description. So, thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to get back to work, and I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.